So you want to bring your date to a place that happens to be a restaurant, but you don't really know what kind of restaurant because there are so many. Well, the first step is to congratulate yourself because you finally managed to get a date. Now, if you're stressing about the upcoming event, don't even worry about it because I already got one step ahead of you. And so, let's go over some types of restaurants to know what kind of option to choose from. Option 1 is fine dining restaurants, which typically have an elevated and formal setting where they offer multi-course gourmet meals, sophisticated service, waiting staff, and an upscale dining experience. And although you would probably get a good first impression from your date, if you are not prepared to pay $80 for two small salads and 1/10 of two full wine glasses, which is more than understandable, I would not recommend going here. Option 2 is ghost restaurants, which is a type of restaurant that, surprisingly enough, does not have a traditional front door or any dining space, namely because it is online. Simple, convenient, you can order whatever you want, and the delivery guy will be at your door within half an hour. The only con, however, is that choosing this option makes it feel like you're not really putting much effort into the day, because you simply don't. Option 3, family style restaurants, also known as large format dining. It is family friendly, has a relaxed and friendly atmosphere, and the price is um, fair enough, but getting to know each other could prove to be rather difficult when there are children everywhere screaming, jumping, fantasizing, and pooping all over the place. Then we have cafes who are often nearby, so having one in your area shouldn't be much of a surprise. They usually provide a space for people to engage in lively conversations, share ideas, and form connections, making them the perfect place for, you guessed it, networking. This one is honestly a pretty good option, but for the people who don't like drinking coffee, do it anyway. And please try to avoid ordering black coffee. You're welcome. Next, we have bars. And whether it is a cocktail bar, jazz bar, or a sport bar, bars are a great way to break the ice, especially if you need some extra help or the two of you have never met. Now, there are some honorable mentions that I found pretty interesting. One is all you can eat places, an ideal choice for if you want your greed to lead the day for you. Then we have IKEA. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, actually, IKEA is not a real restaurant. That is simply where you're wrong. And that is also why it is an ideal place for a date. And lastly, we have ice cream carts. Simply because if you took me on an ice cream date, I would literally remember that for the rest of my life. And in conclusion, now that you have chosen your option and your answer is locked in, the chances of you succeeding in your date has just been increased by 169%. Again, you're welcome. Oh, and I once heard someone say, IKEA is the best choice, bro. I swear they also have ice cream. So, in any case, thank you for watching. Take care.